Hello, collective. Good morning. It's 3:03 a.m. I'm just gonna have some breakfast, Marmaduke on toast. It's about hour. Well, actually, it's God's hour. Good morning time, really. And I'm in the oi, Melissa ward, Birmingham. They're trying to hide me and pretend I'm not here and hoping I'll go away and shut up. I'm going to kill you with a butter knife, sir. So what we would call that is illegal documents being fraudulently adjusted, staff and patients working together, mind control, manipulation, paperwork and documents being stolen, removed and fraudulently changed as we speak. I thought you said Catherine was asleep. I thought you said Catherine was awake. I thought you said Catherine was off the ward, on the ward. You said she's never had leave, sir. Madammed. And you've been, it's called reactive abuse. It's called bullying tactics. You've been leaving her out to get her to respond. And if she gets an injection, let her go on a walk. And you've been, this is called dog training. Canines do it. I'm military, darling. I know, well, I don't know how to train dogs, but I do know how to train a dog bitch. So I'm just putting my marmalade on my toast. It's cold because it's off last night's supper, but I was prepared for this moment because I know what you've done last night. I did hear you in the office talking about that. Me and Michael were there. I've gone upstairs now. We're not Grim's dealing with you all downstairs, but I'm with Michael. That'll be Archangel Michael to you, the only one with a sword. Of truth of swords. I'm gonna kill you with a butter knife, sir. Oh, danger, mouse. Catherine's a danger. Is she? What's she been doing? Your whole ward at the Ollie, Melissa. I used to have a friend called her. I used to know a Jefferson, Maleficent. She was full of shit now, lad. 8 kids, 8 different blokes, I think. Had a brother called Christopher Robinson. Are you fucking nuts? So you and the patients have been doing this all night, and this is what you've done in the ward. Well, actually, since the 3rd of July. That was before the 4th of July, where it was Independence Day. And you've illegally got Catherine kept here on a Section 3 now. We have all evidence needed. You are being watched. So you're watching Catherine through a window, not doing your checks actually on time, and just fraudulently filling in your paperwork. That's fraud. It's a legal document when you fill a paperwork in and signing your name to it. So all staff are involved. That would be correct. I thought you said she was asleep. But she was asleep. But she wasn't asleep because because that's on her line. What? Who's lying? So you are lying. I've got coffee here as well off last night. Cold. Prepared, ready for night shift because I knew you were going to do this last night. Now, come on. This has been going on for 2 years in Birmingham. You've said Catherine was in a... What about the car crash? What happened to Catherine's car when Don Kwan in July crashed it on the way to Shirley? Drove around the city like a maniac. Never got arrested or anything, this Don. Where's Don Kwan? Has he disappeared, Don Kwan King Kong? So, the car has disappeared. It got scrapped. And Catherine's driving licence? Where's Catherine been in the driving licence in the land of... Has she been away? She hasn't been out of Birmingham. I thought you said she was dead. Is Catherine dead? Is she alive? This is a real royal cuckoo clock of a cuckoo's nest, isn't it? I think Birmingham's been telling a lot of lies. You've been under investigation, Birmingham, for a long time. Not by Catherine, really. No, she's just been under investigation too, telling. We've been watching you all. Watching you, cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. One flew the fucking cuckoo nest, sir. So, landlords of the HMOs. Catherine wasn't really causing trouble and shouting in the street, and you did pay the neighbours to say that, yes, because you're all in on it together, because you're all thinking you're going to get a lump sum of money, because Catherine's actually very rich when we find out and tell people who are. So Odin's Day today, my father's in charge. I'm not mentioning names, I'm not doing anything, just getting up and having an early breakfast, sitting with my papa in the parlour of the pantry. What have you been doing in there? So you've bought them sweets and you've allowed them to go out extra and they're going to give them round wards. And you're doing what, sorry? You've allowed somebody to have a friend to visit them. If they did that to Catherine and reported all that information back to you in the ward rounds. Wow! So you are lying and cheating and manipulating and playing mind control games and manipulation and bribery and training like dogs. Is the jailer? No, I'm the jailer. I'm the one in charge of this ward. And you've jabbed the Jabba. Jabba, Jabba, Jabba. Your staff can't even follow their own rules here. And him being asleep on that sofa, 3 shifts I've caught him doing that. I haven't been out of my room, I astro travel. I can do things amazingly. I did actually physically catch him once doing it, though, yes. It's all on the smart lass. You're a smart fucker, lass, aren't you? Yeah. So, that's interesting, isn't it? I've never left my room. I haven't left my room. You can check on the system. Has my door been opened? Have I been in or out? I've been in my bedroom the whole time since I did the last video. I've been asleep. How do I know all this? Well, because I work with Michael, Archangel, and my father, Godfather. While you've been down in the underworld, doing what, sorry? Sorry, I do have bedhead today. I woke up like this. I did wake up like this. I don't do prepare, ready, action, camera. That's your job, really. And all these fake accounts online and trying to do what online? Sorry, who are you marrying? We're not, no. Catherine is married to her father. She does have this tattoo on here, which is infinitely married to God. This is her divorce tattoo. And my divorce gift. Because I was married to an Italian brick. We was a big brick, that fucker. So I got this on, which is the infinity symbol, infinitely married to myself, with 3 little birds for the full flight of freedom to Bobcat. With the 3-pack of 3 little birds. Full flight to freedom. I've made it. Which is 2015. When I did leave Mr. Alexander, but I didn't get divorced until I can't remember, maybe Augusty time of 2017. But you illegally did that document as well, didn't you? Fraudulently lied about that. So that's solicitors involved in the northeast. I mean, it's a whole worldwide scam. Please don't take it personally, Birmingham. But you are the hop at the minute of the sinkhole because I am here. So that's lawyers, doctors, social services, schools, churches, shops, pubs, landlords, community charities. Everybody's involved in a hate crime against Catherine. Neighbours, home and aways. I mean, really. This is a whole real royal cuckoo. A royal fuck up. because it's all on your line. And my line. It was 3:03 this morning when I started doing this recording. 3:03. So I'm not sure whether they said I'm asleep or I'm awake or I'm coming asleep or I'm coming awake. Should we do some hand signals? Help! She's crazy, that fucking cat. Ooh, cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. I think they're fucking cuckoo. They're outside doing stuff as well. It's in the system. Air conditioning in the pipes, in the food, the water. .00. So, if you're watching Catherine, who do you think's watching you? I mean, I don't know. I'm just sat here. I haven't been out of the building. I'm under Mr. and Mr. Mason's control. Well, they're trying to set me up and lie about me again, and they've jabbed me with an illegal injection. Gone against my faith, gone against my belief systems, gone against my word, illegally got me locked up saying I'm mentally ill when the world knows I'm not mentally ill. So that's what we call a big problem for your justice system with your corrupt lawyers, corrupt people. And you think Catherine doesn't know anyone in here. That's what we call underestimating Catherine and overestimating yourself. It's Odin's day. I'm not in charge of anything. I'm having a day off today. I'm just telling you what's going on in the ethos upstairs. Michael says to come down and tell you that we've seen that this afternoon and tonight, what you did with the paperwork, and since you've been here for, well, today is the 31st. Nearly ready for August Leos, which is slightly different to the July Leos. Just prepare you ready for the August Leos. You're not prepared for August Leos. They're very different. I think Tito the Shaman was a July, August Leo. Not really a Leo. More of a Leo of the mind. Control and fuckery. And games of the Commonwealth. And, well, there's the Leo Lions of the August, are more of a, not Augustus, August. More, well, backbone and titanium. Kind of. I'm a mental master. I'm mental, yeah. I am mental, yes, I am absolutely fucking insane. I know I need to work on my body, and I do need to do some more training for the body, because I've neglected that a little bit, because, well, I'm not quite up to the standards of a Leo body. I used to be in my early 20s and 30s, but then the mental and physical abuse and spiritual abuse and attacks got too much. I couldn't concentrate on that and being a brain master as well as fucking Einstein. But when I get out of here, I'm going to master my body as well. Back to what I was when I was 22, I've decided. Because I'm allowed a new life and I can live my life where I like. So I will train my body again then. And then you really will have to be worried, because then I'll be a master of the mind, spiritually minded, mental mindedness, and the body. Oh, shit, the bitch is hot already. I'm just talking to myself. So that would be quite fun, wouldn't it? Oh dear. Then I think I might marry myself. I think I might fuck myself. What do you think? 44? Oh look, 14, 48 on the clock. I think I should do that. I think I should just marry myself and fuck myself. I want to fuck myself. That's what you're thinking. Because you think you're actually a smart ass. Mr. Illuminati, who's got all this, we're untouchable. Nobody ever escapes us. We'll win. You're not taking my money. I'm not going into partnership with anyone. I'm not signing anything until I decide to. You're not sending any false people in here to tell me anything, because I know you're going to do it already. So if you do send them in, I mean, please do, but I will smash their egos like an egg and make an omelette with it right in front of the whole fucking ward. Just so you know that, in preparation. Don't come near me. You're not allowed. My father's banned you. So that's that, really. And you are going to court. You're all being caught in the Washington of the courts. And you're just digging your hole deeper and deeper, Birmingham, into a deeper trenches of the trenches. Like the war times. World War II never ended. It just changed its tactics. And we're now in mental control. And Dr. Clark, who doesn't have time to... What do I need to know what MK Ultra is, Catherine? I haven't got time. I'm not even on Facebook. I don't use social media. Why would I say that? You are doctors. I'm being watched by you all. I can't fart without being watched in here. You know every movement and everything I'm doing. You're watching everything. You think you're in control and no one else is watching this because you've got the YouTube guy and I've got low numbers on social media. So nobody's watching me. Okay, yes, delusion of confusion of grandeur. I think they've got grandiose psychosis. I'm not grandiose. I don't think I'm better than any fucker else you do, though. You think you're better than me. Yeah, you do. And the worst thing of all and the sinful thing is you think you're better than God and you can be God and change people's destinies, body hop and decide to do what the fuck you want because you're playing God, not playing me. I've never played anyone in my life, so you have, though. You fucked me for a start. Bad fucking move. First, you lost the day that you... I've got some more toast here, actually. I did bring a little bit in last night. Although, obviously, I was told you off the Crocodillo's lady of dickheadness, whose daughter's Savage, apparently. Oh, God, wait till she meets my Savage. Have you seen Savage? Do you know who Savage is? I have lots of Savages, me. We're from a land of ganglines of savages. You know, Aztec people used to slaughter people and kill people too. My ancestors are savage. The dead ones. Never mind the alive one that's in America, that he is savage. I do mention his name sometimes. What are you going to do if Savage comes? That would be terrible, wouldn't it? The savages. Can I trust him? Is he good or bad? I don't know. Can't trust anyone these days. I mean, we're all crazy, us. Stealing of the mail. Information and using it and then make him do what you want. I mean, really, who isn't involved is more of a question to ask than who is involved. But you can keep playing. You know, the whole setup online is just you can't trust anyone online, really. Because they're fake accounts. Realise, recognise, realise. So it's 1846 now. That'll be when I was 18 they did that, until I was 46. Drill's trying to trine me and bind me and wine me. You know it's my birthday soon, don't you? I'm a 14th of the Augustuses. I'm getting bigger, aren't I? Like Augustus. Oh, gloop, gloop, gloppity, gloppity, gloop. Holy shot. So that's good, isn't it? So they're trying to fraudulently change documents and stuff. I mean, they haven't checked on me for a while now, and I'm under observation. What happens if I'm a danger? Danger, Miles! I mean, really, I could do this as well. I mean, I am a deadly weapon. Deadly me. Shall we have a fork off? Why don't you just fork off? Fork off. Do you think that'd be a good idea? It's only wooden. I mean, it's only a woody woodpecker. Shall we come on, Buzz? Let's go. I'm sick of these people. Me and Woody and Buzz Lightyear are going to just go and fly off and play Toy Story with Mr. Potato Head. It's a potato! That rounds up beautifully, because when I was living at 7... Pelo Square with the Francocks. of the Wancocks. He had cameras in my house and was watching me, and I had people online playing my games. And he said I was in the kitchen and I was talking to this Truth and Self guy. You can go back and check all the details. And he said, oh, something about potatoes. I says, can you tell I'm cooking potatoes? How do you know that? Oh, maybe I'm psychic. It was all a plot and a ploy on my line with a fake account when they stole my IP address, which Ashley came up with when I was in the NHS. And Ashley, my dad, and Franco came up with this idea, and they've been doing it since 2012, really. I messaged Errol from, now where was he living again? India. And said how much I loved him and all this stuff. Yeah, I met him in Peru. I didn't really love him, but I had a psychic download and said all this stuff. And I went to France and said all this stuff about Jesus. It'll be all on the line. Messaged Carly Hall about it, and they all laughed at me and mocked me, and they knew. Though I said what I said in 2011. Where you illegally locked me up and injected, well, didn't inject me, you gave me tablets then, which I did consent to at the time. I sacrificed my life for my children. But yeah, she was only 6 when he did that. I left when she was 15 because obviously her dad's such a good dad, isn't he? And I'd been a single parent for like 7, 8 years, living in a house with cameras in, which you watched and followed me, tried to get rid of it, but Lynn and John, who were the landlords, knew exactly what was going on because they spent 2 years doing the house up. It was all in the loft. I never went in the loft. I didn't need to go in the loft. I knew it was upstairs in the loft. In the eaves. I'm gonna kill you with a fucking ball. Danger mouse. I've never been a danger or a harm to people. I did have been aggressive with when I had to get Francesca taken into Franco's care because they were attacking me spiritually so badly that I said I've never made no lie of it. I said I'm going to fucking kill this kid. She had no respect for me, drawing cocks and penises all over in the wardrobe in a cupboard. I came home from work one day. Yeah, come upstairs and see what me and Sophia have done. She's not hanging about with fucking Sophia. The fucking goddamn Sophia ended up getting raped down the park. And what have you and Sophia? I said I came in. Well, come upstairs and see what we're doing. I said I'll be up in a minute. I said Thor comes first after this incident we had. I said, I am sorting Thor out, I'm feeding him and having some love of him, sorting my lunchbox out. I've been at work for 15 fucking hours. I will come up in a minute. Come and see what we've got. I said I'll come up in a minute. I'm sorting Thor and his food out. Because nobody else fed Thor in the whole house, which is obviously my cat, because nobody cares about anything that I have. Just abuse him. She threw him across the fucking room. My cat. I went in one day. He always meets me at the bottom of the stairs. Every fucking day that cat's at the fucking stairs waiting for me. Doesn't matter what time it is. Doesn't matter whether I'm out of the house 15 minutes or 15 fucking hours. Thor is always at the bottom. I had a cat called Thor. I brought it round Birmingham. They fucking voodooed him here. So when I was living up north, he's called Diesel actually, is his real name. I changed his name to Thor. My brother went off it. Why you called it Thor? I said, because I want to call it Thor. But we had a dog called Thor when we were kids. Why are you fucking recalling it Thor? It's because I fucking want to. That's fucking why. It's nothing to do with fucking you. Can't fucking suck your fucking kids' tits again, man. Fucking Andrew. So I came in from work one day. Where is Thor? Shouted up the stairs straight away. He wasn't there. He's always there when I come in from that fucking door. He waits for me. He knows I'm coming. He's a psychic cat. He was. Where is fucking Thor? I'm talking to you. Shouting upstairs. I don't know. Oh, I think he's asleep in the bedroom. I says, is he fuck? I says, what you fucking done to him? I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. You're fucking crazy. coming upstairs. You better not hurt fucking Thor mine. I'm coming up, Francesca. We haven't done any. There's more than one who's in the house today. You better not have fucking touched Thor if I come up them stairs and... I knew what Thor was doing. I was talking to him as I was speaking to her. So I went up fucking stairs. There's fucking Thor. Hiding in the underneath my bedside cabinet thing. Fucking shaking like a fucking leaf curled up. That's death by fork. What have you done to Thor? My cat. Innocent. I defend the innocent, and I don't care whether you're a fucking my daughter or fucking not my daughter. You fucks with a fucking innocent cat who's fucking innocent. No one fucks with animals on my fucking watch. What have you done to Thor? I said, what have you fucking done to Thor? Nothing. You're really pushing my patience now, little lady. What have you done to fucking Thor? Nothing, you fucking crazy. Oh, Mum, just get out of my fucking room. We haven't done anything, have we? Do you know what it is? I said, I'm going to go downstairs. I'm taking Thor with me. I'm going to go and make myself something to eat and sort my fucking bag out from work because I haven't even emptied my bag yet after a 15-hour day out the house. You, Sophia, if you feel you need to tell me the truth or somebody wants to tell me the fucking goddamn truth, otherwise I will fucking lose it. I'm going downstairs. I'm taking Thor with me. I know what you did to the fucking cat, bitch. So I went downstairs. That was my teenage daughter who was 15 with her friend Sophia. So me and Thor, I managed to sort Thor out. You do realise I got Thor, he was a rescue cat, and he was petrified when I got him anyway. When I first got him, he spent fucking not 24 hours, that's a lie. I got him in the afternoon, and he was traumatised because he was a rescue cat, Diesel. And I changed his name to Thor, and I did a healing session on a Helen Corner, who was a police officer. And he was hiding under the dining room table for about 6 hours till I did this healing. I put the sage on, put the music on, I wasn't healing her because she was a fucking vampire. I was getting all the information off her from the Wendy fucking bus. And then by the time I'd finished the treatment, Thor, the cat, had come out from underneath the fucking dining room table. He's like, I fucking like it, it's alright here. And then he did what cats do, and he did a whole circuit of the whole of the house, all around downstairs. And marked his territory, basically, and he was happy after that. We never had a problem. He wasn't scared of anything until Don turned up, obviously, and Francesca threw him. So then I'm sitting getting my tea, and then little Sophia comes downstairs, Catherine, I need to talk to you. She can't not tell me the truth, she's got Irish in her and that. What's the matter, Sophia? Are you going to tell me what's happened to Thor? Well, I didn't do it or anything, but what happened was, tell me the truth or don't speak. Well, the other girl was there who was scared of cats. And Francesca threw Thor at her. Francesca threw Thor at a girl who's scared of cats. So then the girl's gone, ah! And then Thor's gone, ah! And then they had a whole meltdown, the two of them, because obviously that's what happens when somebody's scared. This is why you... I'm losing patience with you now. I'm going to finish this food, and then I'm removing you from this house, and you will be going to live with your father, Francesca, because I'm fucking losing it. I'm going to lose it with you. I'm telling you I know myself, and I'm boiling up the piss. I'm boiling a piss. You're boiling my piss. And I'm probably going to fucking kill you. You're not staying in this house any longer. So we had a few arguments after that, and she refused to leave the house, so I was fucking fuming, man. I can't even tell you how fucking angry I was. And so I picked her up she refused to leave her bedroom. So I picked her up from her bedroom. She's heavy, she does look little, but she's got lead legs. Heavy lead down under. So I picked her fucking up and carried her down the stairs, and then I was quite weak because I was being attacked a lot of the time, and I'd been doing 15-hour days in a fucking paedophile fucking house. Anyway, so I got halfway down the stairs, and I'm kind of gonna drop her, but then just let her drop. Fuck. So it was a 50-50, not really chucked her down the stairs, but I did drop her down the stairs, yes, that is true. Because she threw my fucking cat door. And that's a fork off. That's a fucking sin in my book. So, yes, I did kick her out of the house and make her go and live with her father, because I said to her father, I asked her father for help because he hadn't helped me for 8 years. The whole community ignored me, abused me, just like they're doing in here, really. It's normal. Leaving me out, trying to, look at us, we've got to deliver takeaway, you're not getting anything. I fucking paid for the fucker, it's my fucking money you're using. But it's okay, don't worry about it. So, yeah, so I said to him, can you have Francesca, long story? And if she comes here, you'll never see her again, and she'll never come and live with you again. Is that the deal? Is that what you're saying to me now at this point in my life? Is it, Franco? That's what you're doing. You're manipulating me so bad and you're fucking your own child. And what you're saying to me is that she can come and live with you, but I'll never see her again, and you want me to pay you maintenance money after everything you've done to me and stolen from me, and you're living in my fucking house anyway. Okay, deal. What? I mean it, right? I fucking mean it, Kat. You'll never see her a fucking again, I'm telling you now. Or what, am I going to be like Lisa the skip rat? You're a skip rat, son. I know what you did to your ex-wife. And I know what your ex-wife's doing to me, and both of your ex-wives, and all your children, and I know what you're doing in that community in town up there, and that's why I fucking left. To save myself from your hellholes. Everybody's in on it. You fucking hiding. You all sleep with each other. Do you want to tell them about how I did, what happened when the head injury with the 10? No? Oh, okay. So you can all fucking stay up there and fuck each other, because, just fucking animal abusers, human abusers, and sick. I don't even know whether she's my child. Should we get a DNA test, Franco? Do you think that's a good idea? I think we should get a DNA test. See what's going on there. Maybe she's Helen Corners. Maybe it's Heidi's daughter. That got swapped in the hospital, by the way. That's kind of what happens up there. That's what they do. I'm having marmalade like Paddington. Going back to Peru. Kind of new. So that's interesting, isn't it? Kind of storytelling, because that's the truth rather than what they believe to tell you of why the gossip and the slander making up bullshit. Like these are peeping through my window now. That's 33 minutes. That's over an hour and 20 minutes since she last checked. Won't know what's written down on the books, but it'll be a lie. Anyway, the smart of the tellies can see the TVs of KTV, CCTV. It's all recorded on my line, on the line, your line, the line of the GPS system, sir. And Catherine wasn't there. No, she wasn't. You're lying. You're lying. And you're using an IP address and stealing this idea and using fake accounts, fake readers to try and make Catherine lose her discernment and think she doesn't know what's going on, because all this is going to happen 2 days, 4 days, 8 months, 9 months, 10 months, not till August, not till October. You don't know what's going on. You're just making stuff up as you go along. Can't even show your faces. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm just talking to myself. Nobody watches my content, do they? So it doesn't matter to anybody else. It's just a video diary. Been online for 13 years, never been paid, I'm not making any money, I'm not scamming anyone, I'm genuinely making a healing journey to recovery of 11/11 awakening to truth and self and finding love online. It's a love story. Is it? Well, there's a fine line between love and hate, isn't there? I'm not going back with any of you, no. X is for a reason. X marks the spot. You're involved. You are on my line because you put out a SIM card that was connected to my phone. And you phoned me. Yeah. Sad that, isn't it? Why? I thought you loved me. All of you lot. Helen's watching me on Pinterest. She's shitting herself now, Helen. Is she in a mental hospital yet, Helen? Has she gone to the mental hospital yet? No, she's not. She's still there. Has Jeff fucking chucked you out yet? You're homeless. You'll have to bring up Alfie by yourself. You'll have a call battle. Jeff won't let you have Alfie by yourself. You're an unfit mother. That's correct, Jeff. Yeah, she is a whore. You're right, Jeff. Fucking crazy, that Helen. She is. She's a hell of a well of a head, said Jeff. You were right about her, really. You should have listened to yourself. Although, birds of a feather do flock together, and Jeff is just as manipulative and controlling as Helen, but Helen looks cuter, and you think it's all Jeff, but really it's Helen as well, because they're both in her. They both knew, and they both talked about me behind my back and tried to get me in trouble. Along with the whole community. Everyone's involved, really. Everyone. Online. Offline, in line, around the line, and now in a mental hospital where I'm being abused and manipulated. Well, I'm not, but you're trying to. You're thinking I don't know what the plot is of Salem's Lot, and you've stolen my free will and my faith and hate crime now against me. All for slander and gossip when I'm not mentally ill, because you're trying to hide the sins of Birmingham, of... Well, it's like the Ku Klux fucking Klan round here, isn't it? They do rituals in the woods, obviously. I mean, you know that. That's why you had to move me out of Sutton Park, which is owned by, and they only managed to keep Sutton Park because the landowner there put cows on it. Because now he can't do anything about it because it's got animals on. But really, it's part of the Ku Klux Klan, really. The KKK, A to Z, sorted it all out now, and all on the line. And this is the night owls. Oh, well. It's not night owls. I'm on early morning, early bird catches the worm, darling. I've been asleep all night, but I have kept waking up and done a picture and two and just done time lapses for you. I'm a cat, I don't sleep. Even when I'm asleep, I'm awake. So, it's lovely having breakfast with you. Would you like me to put a little energy card for the day? Just while we're on. Game of cards set? Foxy bingo? I've already won. And I'm just playing with you now, but I will be, this will be quicker than you think it is. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Maybe not till after Christmas. I mean, I don't know. So there we have the cards today. I'll give them a little shuffle, darling. Darlings, darling buds of May. Used to be a programme we had on in the United Kingdom with Sir David. This time next year, Rodney will be millionaires. Maybe this time tomorrow I'll be a fucking millionaire the way you lot are going on. Well, I made a million yesterday, I mean, please. So I'm just going to do this. Just going to cut the deck in half and see what we have here. Which is number 40, which is solitude. That'll be you. Solitude by yourself. And divine comfort. Because I'm never by myself. So sometimes when you're in solitude, you can find divine comfort. So maybe I should have a day by myself. I've got a few cigarettes left today. I'm going to go out and annoy them today. I am going to annoy you. You're going to think it's because, and what's she going to do when she runs out of cigarettes? That's because you're reflecting of yourself. And you're going to be upset when you have no cigarettes. What are you going to do? Are you going to be able to cope when you're homeless? And you're being jabbed up the ass in a mental hospital or prison? What are you going to do when you get mentally tortured and the community shun you and don't speak to you and treat you like shit and you can't get help anywhere? You're going to be able to cope with that mentally. When you get your children taken away from you and they have to go into foster care or adopted or taken away from you. Are you going to be able to cope, or are you going to self-harm or cause damage to yourself? Anyway, solitude. So you will be by yourself. Yes, we all are. We're all by ourselves today. In the solitude, we will anyway. You're by yourself in your mind. You can't escape yourself. So that's why I'm okay, because I quite like myself. I have fun by myself. I always have done since I was 3. So that's solitude. I've been with Wendy Buzz in the Wendy house. I've been down under a long time, my friend. A long time. My only advice is think twice. And you haven't. You've thought many times. I told you to stop fucking goddamn thinking. Now you're fucking as dangerous thinking for my simple fucking minds. So solitude, number 40, which would be 4 elements. I'm element of the surprise, number 5. And then divine comfort. So you will get comfort. Give a spiritual hug. We used to do this when I was a child. I used to do this to people because I was lonely anyway, so I used to do this. Oh, look, I love you, I love you, I love you. It looks like you're being cuddled from behind, but you're not really. You're just going to be by yourself. Thought you wanted my life. That is my life. So the next thing we could have there is, oh, look at this. We did this one before, I do believe, sir, which is criminal enterprises and protection. You have no protection. You're on the Wheel of Fortune downward spiral. And that's nice, isn't it? That's 24. My daughter was born on the 24th. Criminal-minded, coming up with a story like this. I can't even believe it. Who knew? Relationship strife. I'm not reading all the details. I can't be bothered. I'm just doing this what I want to do. This is my page. This is my life, my line. I can do what the fuck I like. Desire to know. So you need to know? Not really. But it does say here. Look at these people here. Desire to know. You want to know what's going on in my life, don't you? And want to know everything. But really, are you qualified for that, sir? Has anybody told you you're allowed down here in this dark depths of dungeon of hell? Do you know what it's like living in hell? It's just here on Earth. Earth is hell. Depends where you're living on Earth. And you're bankrupt now. Piggy banks ran out. So that's interesting. So what I'm doing is, and what my father says to say he's been doing, is just waiting for you to run out your money. Then what are you going to do, honey, when there's no honey money? Can't pay the witch doctors now. Yin Yang, witch doctor, I wish he was dead. Libertines and regens. Redemption time. Oh, Bob. Well done, Bob, coming in the end there with a nice little redemption. So that's lovely. I'm going to leave that there. I don't want to quake. We don't want to go to the Quakers, do we? Like the Mormons. Oh, such lovely religious people. Oh. Yes, no, I don't work for church, Catherine. I work for the NHS. Oh, that's even better. Jane Doe's no names. I wonder if she knows Sue, devils. So I like these. Order of the courts. All is done, all is given. 44:04 on the clock. That's all the fours now. So we've done it, really, yes. 2022, year of the cat. 2023, year of the rabbit. Buck of bunnies. Bucking around like bucking bunnies. You know when your bunny rabbits fuck, they have babies all over the place. Oh, dear me, darling. And it's a lot of fucking seed. So that's interesting. And then this year is now the year of the dragon. When I was in Chesterley Street, Riverside, Lancaster Terrace, I have always had Thor, my connection, with me from there. Please, Thor is the thunder cat, Thor from upstairs, thunder god, my cat, and dog now actually. So that's 2 cats and 1 dog, change the world. Ho, 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 ho. So anyway, I have the energy of Blue Thunder, and some years ago, the connection changed. If you're shamanic, you'll know what I'm talking about. And I was like, oh my God, I've lost all. Where's my fucking, I can't fucking cope with this. I've never not had my protection of Thor. But it was different because it was a crazy, strange feeling. I was took a week to go, where the fuck, oh my God, I can't even believe it. What am I going to say? I was distraught. And it took me about a week to be able to integrate this new energy. And I upgraded from I'm saying just, but just is, I mean, it's like Justin Fletcher. It's the Gale. My name's Gale. Gale Force, the weather forecast lady. So I went from being a Gale Force of a Thor Force of thunder and lightning to changing, and I integrated to a blue dragon. It's took me a time to, if you don't know energy, I mean, I'm just crazy, obviously, don't listen to what I'm saying, but if you know what I'm saying, you know, she's got the energy of the blue dragon. Yeah, yeah, not just Thor really anymore, you're just a whore. But I actually, yes, blue dragon is Chinese, blue dragon, sweet and chili sauce, I do believe. So yes, I am electric lights of, oh, it's just a hummingbird. Just a hummingbird. Blade. We're on 47. I'm giving you an hour and then I'm going to go back to bed. Have a little lie down. Ooh, what's this one? Many paths. Okay, popping out there, didn't we? The tree of life, many paths. And this one, which is the serpent. Head snake. As above, so below, sir. Dragon's den, you're now in my den, my time. And that's a lot of chasing the dragon's tail, I believe. What's the crack? Heroin is the dragon's breath, chasing the tail. I don't know, I've never done heroin in my life. Ancient cross. Not this life, anyway. Why would I do heroin? Do you know what heroin is? It's a killer. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? You're having to chase the tail to get high, to get connected to who? Sorry? Oh, ancestors and your connection's better when you're high. That you're connecting to the lower world of the underworld. Of the Midlands. You're in the Midlands, sir. This is Birmingham, sir. You're in the Midlands. In the middle of my land where I own it and I've got the keys to the Midlands. Not just the whole of Earth. And that's my fucking hammer. You want to give the fucker back. And that will be the journey of a shaman. 13 years online, sir. That's my healing journey. That's all my evidence online, on my line. The judge can clearly see what's going on when and if it ever gets to court. And if anybody ever watches my content, because obviously I'm in YouTube, I'm hidden, aren't I? No one can see me. Wild woman. You can't tame me, you can't be me, you can't help me, buck me, fuck me, or wannabes. You're just going to have to be OnlyFans from now on, watching from a distance, because I'm a rattler. From Cornwall, the snake, Beast from Bodmin, Black Hat, 1984. Okay, is that enough information for you? Do you think I'm qualified now? Blade again, Blade Runner. You want to run, Hannah? Because I'm going to kill you with a fork. That's how dangerous I am. I'm going to stab you with a goddamn fucking fork. Like a steak knife. Straight through the heart. I'm dead. You can't
Stick me number.
Fuck off, man. You're fucking boring. Odin's in charge today, I don't fucking know. He's the ancient ones. Oh, I might know, but I don't. It's not my place to say. Rainbow Warriors. We're a team. Yes, there is a head, but sometimes you're in charge, they're in charge, I'm in charge. We have days where some of us just need a day off. I'm having a day off. Gonna smoke the rest of my cigarettes, enjoy myself on Odin's day, annoy these people here, smile and say hey hey, gay gay gay, Mick's happy by the way, and while your coyotes running around like dogs, hey doggy doggy doggy, canine. I shouted at the Asian when I was in King's Standing, the landlord's bit of puff love, and I said, he said, he lost it, and he said, you're shouting at me, cat. I said, that's right, that's what I am doing. I said, because that's what we do with dogs, training the canines. So I've got your fucking attention now, though. You'll remember me, and now you'll report me to your landlord. That's what I wanted, attention. Stand up straight, sir. Attention, sir. Yes, I've got your attention now, sir. Yes, I understand what you're saying. They reported me and said that I'm mentally ill and got me locked up into a mental hospital. Perfect, Mr. Mason. Father says, well done. That will be the godfather who owns Satan's ass. This is why in the spiritual scriptures and stories, God will never forgive Lucifer. He's never allowed back up into heaven. Just like Loki's not really allowed. He is, but he's not. Loki will never be king. Ever. Because he's a trickster and a fucking goddamn liar, and we can't, he's not loyal. That's why he's from Iceland. Pout chop. See ya over there. So this is why in all the biblical stories you have tricksters and jokers and betrayers. And now loyalty, my Odin father says this. I'm going with the Odin story today because it's Wednesday, it's my father's day. And Odin says it. It's on all of my content of this Arc 33, archived. And loyalty over royalty. Because we don't care whether you are royal bloodline, whether you are related to us or not related to us. If you do not have loyalty, you're not on the team. Because me and Odin have had this problem for a long time. Eagle has landed a long time ago. I'm like my father Odin, the story of the king, Odin. He lost one eye, remember? Odin did. I didn't. No, Auntie Lucy did. She lost both eyes. She was a saint from the Catholic side. And then we've got the crow love. Murder of crows are coming at you today. That's a murder of crows. That's the crows of death message for you. The crows don't have to mean death, but for you today, the message of the crows is death. That's what that means today. It doesn't have to mean a physical death. It could mean a spiritual death, a mind death, death of your ego, smashing all over your fucking Facebook page because now you look stupid. Where did you get the information from? YouTubers and your funnel webs? So that would be the taming of the wind. Can feel it blowing. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I've waited all my life for this moment. Phil Collins sung it. I like Phil. You all right, Phil? You were the best drummer, darling. He was a very good drummer. He's a drummer boy. Sunshine is back, Phil. Don't worry. We got there in the end, so yes. Been a long life, yes, I know that. It's been a very long life. With a lot of lies and a lot of people. We don't care whether you're blood related or not. Loyalty over royalty. Because you can't be loyal to yourself. You can't even trust yourself, and you're a disgrace to humanity. 55:11 on the clock. Perfect timing. That's Catherine bang on time again. I had a lovely night with your supervision of your treasons of paperwork. So I think it's covered everything on there today. And as I say, I'm off on holiday really. I'm just spending my time with my father with you this morning. Me and Odin said, come on online, baby. Let's have a talk. Let's have a talk. Tell the people, for the people, with the people, by the people. He says, you're much nicer than me. That's what Odin, my father, says. He says, I'm much nicer than him. Because Odin was very, well, slightly aggressive. I have a family of, well, we're kind of assassinators. But I'm an ass-I nation. You're the ass of the donkeys. I am just for the nation. But you're an assassinator of a nation. You're trying to assassinate the nation. Assassination. Assassination. Creed. I am creed. You're weed. Seed. Bead. Heed. My words. Mark my words. I said what I said and I mean what I fucking say. So what that would mean from creed point of view is, since you like the dark side, would mean, well, as soon as you're playing a game, basically what it means is you've lost. You lose. Which I told you, losing every time, royally or embarrassing yourself. But really, yeah, so what that would mean is you're an ass. You're the ass of the Donkey Kong, of the King Kong, of the Buckaroos. Eclipsed out at eclipse season. You're not coming in here with any offers. You're not going to do fucking nothing apart from give me my identification back. Give me my identification back. Tell the fucking goddamn truth and then leave me the fuck alone. If I have to wait till after Christmas for that, then so be it. I'll just stay here and you can keep doing whatever you're doing. My father says he has a plan. So enjoy yourself. I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of Odin's time. I might go back to bed for an hour. I'm not going out for a cup of tea or breakfast. I've had it in here. Don't need it really, do I? But I will come out just to... Upper world's happy, lower world's dancing. Oh, look at that. Look, it's a bird. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's just cat. So, that's that. The cat's got a hat. I haven't got my hat on. This is my new hat today. I'm off on no. This morning, it's only 4 o'clock in the morning. Good witching hour that, wasn't it? It's not a witching hour, it's God's hour. It's best to collect early bird catches the worm. I've seen you do that last night. Oh, what you mean, Dean? Little minxes. You little fucking bunch of fucking heathens. You know my children are vampires. And you're trying to mess with the mother of the fuckers. So you're trying to... I'm the motherfucker. I'm the mother, and you're a bunch of fuckers, which I've lived with all my life. But I'm now a qualified mother and a qualified master degree, 33-degree Mason, a demonologist expert who works for the light forces of God's army, who knows downstairs under. I am in control of the middle of the lands of Earth. And I built a bridging effect for upstairs. You can't take that away from me. You can't do anything about it. You don't even know what I'm fucking talking about. I'm fucking nuts, me. Crazy, aren't I? So you're now going to try and steal my content, steal these ideas, but you're saying I'm crazy, locked in a mental home, but you're making money off my godliness. Is that what's going on, did you say? Ah. Can we have all that recorded today and see what they do with this content, Sarge, and then we'll sort something out for tomorrow, because I'm back at work tomorrow. It's Thursday tomorrow. We'll have a good day tomorrow. Okay. I think that's me done. Dun 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 dun. Pink Panther style dun 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 dungeons. Done. You're in the dungeons now. The depths of despair. you've lost your degree. And 3 years we've trained. We're not just going to give up. We're not just going to give up a nursing degree after 3 years. 3 years. I've been doing this for 33 conscious years. Tortured, humiliated, lost everything. So 3 years is fuck all, really. I don't respect that. I only respect people who respect me. So respect will now be earned, not fucking given. Don't fucking talk to me. Don't fucking look at me. Keep fucking out of my fucking space. Do what you're fucking told and try and do your fucking job and follow your own fucking rules today. Not my rules, your rules that you've made up, that your master head gave you to follow, which you can't even do that. Can't even check my fucking bag when I come in the fucking building. I might have been a fuck-off dangerous fucker. It's lucky I wasn't a mental person who carries fucking acid in my bag and give you an acid attack, isn't it? Oh, you're attacking me with a fork! I think she's so dangerous. I hate this cat. She's psycho. Okay, enjoy your day. Odin's Day 101 in room 101. You're in the bucket. Fuck it. Crabs. Bye.